comes to the point of, being safe, that's how we always give up our freedoms, right? Is in the name of safety. And so it's interesting that some countries are using tracker apps. So if you have COVID-19, if you've been diagnosed with COVID-19, you have to download this app. And then this app, everyone has this app downloaded, and it tracks your phone so that if I go and visit you at your house, you're going to get a notification in your phone saying, hey, Nick has COVID-19. He's at your house. You should take proper precautions, type of thing.
No.
Right.
So wasn't that South Korea?
You know what? I think it was South Korea, but I think there's a couple different countries that are using that.
Yeah. I thought it was awesome, to be honest with you. I see the problem with it, but I thought it was kind of awesome if this pandemic is what they say it is. Like, that's a good way it's a little worrisome because it's like people getting into your business, and it's a little worrisome. Like Gina just told a story, my girlfriend Gina, about back in San Francisco, someone she knew were walking in a neighborhood next to their neighborhood, and I guess she said out loud, like, oh, I never been down this street all the years I lived here. And the neighbor heard that and said, why are you here? Get out of here, and started yelling at him. Like, don't come to our neighborhood. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know. I'm against that. I'm like, as much as it might bug me, I think we talked about last week, like, I'm going to do what I want to do and you do what you want to do. But at the same time, a lot of misinformation going out, a lot of confusion. Really, hearing Trump talk doesn't make me feel better. I don't feel like he even knows what's going on. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's like anyone Gavin Newsom, I'm sure, the New York governor, I don't know. No one's really saying something that I'm like, I have a lot of faith in you, because everything's changed so much. So I can't judge someone. As long as you're not coming up to me and hugging me and spitting on me, then we ain't got no problems. So stay 6 feet away. But if you're not, right, I'm not gonna yell at you, man. That's not my place.
Well, and you know what? It's that's kind of where that falls, man, is again, going back to giving up freedoms in the name of safety. It does sound like something that would be good to have. If your neighbor has COVID-19, like, you would want that notification, like, hey, your neighbor has COVID-19, take proper precautions. And, whether my neighbor wants to share that with me or not, maybe they won't, and then maybe I'm exposed to it. But if I have this information, but at the same time, I think it was Edward Snowden was talking about it, and he said, things like this, they're not going to be decommissioned after the pandemic's over, right? I mean, this is going to be in the new updates on all the iPhones and all the Android devices. When you download that update, it'll have this, and it'll just be a reoccurring thing, and they'll just manipulate it into some other kind of tracking system that tracks data so they can sell it to someone somewhere. So definitely, something to think about when because it's a sticky situation, man. In the name of safety, you want to be safe and you want to be aware, but at what cost?